Hello Sansegal. Today we are going to open up Picasa and go through how to make a custom album. You can do some slideshows with this feature as well as email. First, what we're going to do is let's get familiar with what is an album and what is inside of it. First off, an album, of course, this one is going to be Show Designs Winter Surf. This particular album has got quite a few in here, quite a few items in here. What you can actually do to see a slideshow is just simply click on the play full screen slideshow right here in front of you. Go ahead and just hit play, and you're going to go ahead and start this particular slideshow, and it will go ahead and go through the slides. I'm going to hit escape to get out of it on the keyboard. That's pretty much the gist of it. Now, what we can go ahead and do as well is teach you how to set up a custom album, and that will make your slideshow much more dynamic to your specific client needs. To do that, what we want to do is start on selecting designs within the first album or albums that you want to do. So for example, let's say that I want to do some flower designs. Looks like there's 216 flowers. So what I want to do is take the designs, let's say these are the first 3 designs I want to show. Go ahead and right click on those, and what you want to do is you want to go to add to album, and you want to go to new album. It's going to ask you what do you want, so just say, oh, I want this to be for my flower client 2012, whatever that's going to be for. Just make sure that that's your client's name. It helps you keep it organized with your client within your computer. Go ahead and click OK. And what you're going to notice immediately is that those 3 designs are now up in this new folder up here called Flower Client. Now keep in mind that up here in the search field where you typed in flowers to begin with, that is still selected. So as you scroll down all your little thumbnails here, you're going to see just tons and tons of flowers. This one has to be in mountain screen print. So you can go through and say, oh, I think my mountain client's going to like this or whatever. Just go through and select. Now, I want you to pay close attention that you can only select items that are within an album. So this is mountain screen print. Great. So if you notice, if I try to go and select this one, it completely unselects all of these. So if you want to do multiple selections, you got to keep it within this first album or this next one, etc., etc. As you go through. So let's say I like these, I like that one, I want to do that one, etc. You go ahead and right click on it, add to album, Flower Client, and again it adds them to that particular folder. And you can just do that until there's nothing left. I mean, you can add those things all day long. Let's go back up here into the Flower Client folder we just made with our 8 designs. Keep in mind that at any point you can click the slideshow button and it will take you through the slideshow of those specific thumbnails or designs. I'm going to go ahead and hit escape to get out of that. Now, the other thing you can do is by selecting the first design, holding down the shift key, and I'm going to select the last design, that's going to highlight all of the designs within that particular album. At this point, I can actually do an email. Down here at the bottom, there's an email function that I can go ahead and hit. And then it lets me choose Microsoft Outlook as my default email program. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. And that's actually going to gather up those designs and put them in the attachment here. And it's pretty much waiting for your address to be plugged in here, etc., etc. It's a really cool, slick little way to get your designs immediately to your client. Keep them organized, and if your client ever says, hello, what is that design you just sent me? You've already got the album set up, and you can go ahead and send it to them respectively.